Hello, Miss Pat.
Oh, hello, Miss Jan.
I'm so excited to hang out with you tonight.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been a while. It's been a long while.
Yeah.
We got fun stuff planned tonight, guys.
Mm-hmm.
What up, what up? Philly Flipper. Are you Poly 5K yet? What's going on, man? Slowing down? All right, let's see who's here and do some hellos.
Hey, Julie and Paula. Hey, Backbeat.
So Miss PATDOODLES is joining me as my guest seller tonight. Her YouTube channel is pinned at the top of the comments, and it's also in my description. And she is only 45 away from 1,000. So let's see if we can get her there tonight. Don't know how many people are coming for books in little tchotchkes, which we didn't know how to spell, so we didn't put it in the title. We called them knickknacks. Christmas ornaments and what else we got? Pat toys.
Toys, a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, but everything is $10 or less tonight.
Yep. And if you're looking for something special,
Huh?
thank you, Philly Flipper. If you're looking for something special, put it in there. We just might have it.
Yeah, call it out, man. We'll go running. We'll go find it. Auntie Christy is here. Nancy Smith is here. Hello, Nellie Alvarez. You're new to my channel. You know Miss Nellie, Pat?
Wait, Nellie changed the name just for me because I could not say her first name. I'm joking, but right, Nellie.
I have a follower that changed her name for me too. She used to have it as her full name, and I called her out in one of my videos like way back, and I called her Jackie with the mom voice, and she actually changed her YouTube name to Jackie with the mom voice, so it makes me smile every time I see her. Miss Paula, hello. Sarah Lee Coleman, it's been a while. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Miss Julie.
Day Trip Julie, hello. Miss Maggie, Miss Rhonda, Julie Smurf.
See, I told you, look at there. Yes, Miss Pat.
Oh, well, you crazy 5K. Come on now. What's happening?
Oh.
I do have makeup on. I put eyeballs on. I put black stuff on my lashes. Well, hello, Jen's Closet. Whoa, those are
what's that?
fancy,
Christmas.
Miss Pat.
Yeah. They're just the kind you just rub on.
Let me see those again.
They're really easy. They're by what's the name of that company? I have to go look at it when I go on commercial.
Whoa.
Hey, Goody Ma, how are you?
Hello, Miss Sharon. Hello, Tammy.
Hey, Designer Duds, Tammy. I just met her today earlier on.
Did you?
Yeah, on.
She's fun.
Where was I at?
She's been here a couple times.
On Miss Helen's channel.
Just a heads up, there's a major lag tonight, worse than usual. It's been bad at the other sales. Okay.
Yeah, it's Color Street, Auntie Christy. Yeah, I didn't care for Jamberries, but Color Street is really easy to use. And this is like over a week old now.
Miss Pat, you got any size 16 shoes?
Don't have that, Phil.
Yeah, I'm fresh out too. Hello, Miss Mary, Miss Dawn. Oh, Stitch It, you made it. Jessica's Dumpsters Girl, you're new to me. Welcome.
Welcome.
Isn't she so sweet, Jen? She is the sweetest thing. You wait, she's fun. All right.
For being with Miss Jan, you gotta be fun.
Oh yeah, you gotta be fun. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Tony. Hello, Barb. Oh, lots of fun.
Mm-hmm. Two hip chicks.
Woohoo!
Get to talk to them.
Thanks, dog.
Hey, Doug.
babes can get a coffee tomorrow morning.
Let's get the party
Hello,
started.
Miss Sharon.
Hey, Sharon.
All right. For anybody that has never been to a live sale, if you're brand new, so far, the names that I have seen, I've seen you all in live sales, so you pretty much know how this works. Hello, Miss Fiona. And Miss Trisha came too. She just can't get enough
Trisha,
of you,
how
Miss
are
Pat.
you?
Somebody keep an eye on Miss Pat's subscriber count, because we're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. Get your cat's account and your mom's account and your sister's boyfriend's account, and let's get her up to 1,000 so she can start playing with a community tab. We love playing with that. You can't have it till you have 1,000. So anyway, Miss Pat, where are you shipping from?
I'm shipping from North Carolina.
North Carolina. Can you guys hear us okay? Is our volume the same? Let me know. And I am shipping from Rochester, New York. We're gonna do
thank you, Stitchett.
Nice. We're gonna do a fast-paced sale tonight. We got lots and lots of stuff. Remember, books can go media mail if you are in the United States. I don't know if it can go, media mail can't go.
I'm not sure of that.
To Canada. Maybe Julie can tell us. Volume is good. Okay, great. But media mail is super, super cheap. And if it's stuff that, you don't need before Christmas, it's, you can up to, I think it's up to 70 pounds for media mail. We won't do that to you. We won't make the box.
Sometimes it's cheaper, but sometimes it's not. So we always check to see which way. It was weird. I sent 20 pounds to Maine, and it was only $12. I sent 11 pounds to Georgia, and it was, how much was hers? Like the same price.
Huh. I guess it depends on, it depends on the hub that they go through sometimes.
I guess.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Don't know. Yeah, Auntie Christy says she doesn't think. So in the United States, you can do media mail.
Correct.
But we'll always find the cheapest option for you. Pirate Ship offers a UPS ground quote now, which is a lot cheaper for people when they have big boxes. So that would be great too. If you haven't registered, the way that these live sales work, you need to send me an email with your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and an email address that we can send a PayPal invoice to. Now, a lot of people don't realize you don't have to have PayPal to participate in these sales. You can actually check out as a guest. It'll just give you a safe way to put in a credit card number, and you can participate in sales that way. So you don't have to have PayPal. But if you do maintain things through a PayPal account, send us that email account to send the invoice to. Shipping is not included in our prices. So when we have sales where people might buy multiple things, we pack everything up, we get it in the box, we weigh it, we research the shipping options, and then the shipping cost will be included on your invoice. It's super, super fun. Hello, my Australia girl. Good fun. Well, Miss Pat, you're my guest, so you should start. Now check that you have godlike powers. I took Julie's powers away just for tonight to see if you could highlight comments and change layouts. So you go ahead and see if you can click something like Sandy's, like Trisha's comment. There you go.
Yes, so that works.
So you'll be able to switch the camera back and forth, and you can watch the chat when I'm selling, and I can watch the chat when you're selling, and we can help each other out that way.
Send your channel to
Doug, those need to go out. Everything is packed. I just need to sit down and send out the invoices.
Well, that's what I spent my entire day almost doing. In my hallway, I have like 30 packages ready to go out, some UPS and some postal service. So I've already requested pickup for tomorrow. Hey,
very nice.
How are you?
We're never around enough to do pickup.
You're not what?
We're never around enough to do pickup.
Well, it's pretty secure, so I just put it out, and so far I've been blessed. Oh, thank you, Nancy, for the update.
Oh,
Nancy is
Barb
one of my
made
biggest
Jesus a new
cheerleaders.
arm.
So, then I'll run to UPS. I haven't set the account up where they'll stop at the house because I'm just starting to do more things UPS since the rates are so good on pirate ship, especially shipping to California.
Yeah. They've definitely, I mean, I was using Go Shippo before, which is the same, they do the same cubic stuff as pirate ship does, and I was using them because they were giving UPS ground options. And when I realized how much cheaper it was to send stuff to my California buyers, I was all about it. I mean, it went from, Priority Mail International at $60 to like $12. So that was great. Oh, there's my babes. All right, Miss Pat, you first.
Okay. Let's see. Since we're talking about books, I'm going to show a book. It's not a cookbook though, but it is a paper doll. A vintage John F. Kennedy and Family paper dolls. If you watched the show last night, you've seen these, and I sold quite a few, and this is the only one I had left. And it has the entire family in there. Hold on, let me see here. So it has everybody in there. Look at there. How many times have you seen them in a swimsuit, huh? And this book was published in 1990. And it is, where's my numbers? I'm just going to pull random numbers out. Number 93, and it is $10. Number 93, and it's $10. And if you like that one, just put number 93 in the comments, and I will put your name down for that. 93 paper doll, JFK. And how many are we doing each?
However many you want to, if you want to do 3 at a time, since we're keeping that pace going.
Okay. I have to shut my door. I don't know why my husband started talking loud on the phone. Okay, I have a cookbook.
You give her that one eye, Pat.
I have a cookbook now. I'm just pulling out random stacks of stuff, okay? So it's no particular order. This is a contemporary cookbook. Lots of good-looking recipes on the cover. And thank you, Trisha. It has
She's on a mission.
Appetizers, poultry, all kinds of meat, breads, desserts, yummy looking desserts, Italian suppers, and more. It has over 100 pages. This book is item number 83, and it's $2. Item number 83, and it is $2. Look at that. Looks kind of good on the back. I'm not sure what that is. So that's item number 83. And it is $2. And this is volume 4 of Contemporary Cooking.
Nice.
And these books are in excellent condition, so it's something that you could re-gift if you wanted to.
Yep.
So let's keep this. I'm gonna do this one as a set. Come on out. Next one. It's a set of 2 children's books. How do dinosaurs say goodnight? And how do dinosaurs go to school? These are in like perfect condition. They're in mint condition. Beautiful artwork in them. You get both of these books, one price, only number 91. Yeah, number 91, and they're $5 for both books. Number 91,
$5 for both. Very nice.
For both, yes. They're big books, very colorful. And the author you can see is Jane Yolen.
I see Miss Paula.
Let me see Paula. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. And that was my 3.
Okay. I'm going to turn this around because it's easier for me.
Where's my Post-it notes? It's right here.
All right. The first one I have is Scrap Basket Gifts or Scrap Basket Crafts. This one is in new condition, except for a small stain on the page right there. But there's quilting in here. There's barrettes in here. Patches the Bear, braided denim baskets, how to put stuff on a denim jacket, yo-yos, holidays and special occasions. So that one is number 62, and that one is $3.
Let me get these.
Number 62, $3.
Ooh, don't break anything.
Now, if you guys want one of these books and you think I'm $1 too high, don't be afraid to say, hey, Jan, I'll take it for $2. Next one I have is Decorating Magic by John Sutcliffe. This one is an interior decorating book. The colored room, the stony room, the oriental room, the paneled room, the pattern room, and the collector's room. It's in new condition. It's got stuff about stencils, painting, all different types of themes, using fabric as palettes. It's got cool pictures of vintage furniture. Some great stuff in this one. Oh, and a reminder that it's Senior Citizen Day on Wednesdays at Goodwill. Wonder where you got that, Ma? All kinds of cool stuff in this one. So this one is number 43, and it is $2. I wouldn't say a beginner. I'd say it's kind of advanced.
Goody Mob.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, I guess I'm at 964 maybe.
Thank you, Barb. All right. This next one.
You know, Jan and Trisha has magic. They both hit their 1,000 on each other's channels.
Yup. We can totally do it. This one is an old one. It's called Creative Crafts for Today. John Porchmouth. Now, this one was originally a library book. And I marked a few of the things that I thought was very cool in here. So we were talking the other day about doing stuff on linoleum mosaics, linoleum relief, linoleum inlay, print. And then this really shocked me. Doing stamps with potatoes. And then the old pictures in here, they're doing a whole bunch of stuff with eggshells and egg boxes. And this one is Got a library stamp in it. I want to say it's from the 70s. Pardon me.
Maybe even the 60s.
1969. Published in 1970.
Hey,
And that
perfect
one
girls.
is $2. Number 42.
Ooh, I like this one out.
I have never stamped with veggies.
Really?
I have tried a lot of things, but stamping with veggies, nope, not on my talent list.
As a child, they never did that at any summer camps you went to or anything?
Really?
Yeah, it's very popular.
Wow.
And if you take a stalk of celery and you cut it off and you stamp with it, it makes a beautiful rose.
Oh my goodness.
You need to try that one time. I mean, it's a perfect rose all the time.
Oh yeah, I'm going to get right on that.
Okay, ready to go? This is a Belle. Look at her face. She's an adorable little girl. She's about 7 inches tall. It's a little Belle. There's no markings or anything on it. And like Jan said, we're moving fast this evening.
Yep.
This is number 99, and it's $3.
Ooh. Look at her.
So she's really pretty. There's no chips, cracks, or marks or anything. This is the bag. And she's loving whatever that gift is. Not sure what that is. That's number 99. Girl, $3.
34 more you need, Miss Pat.
Okay, and I see Goody Ma for that. No, she's at 42. Okay, Jen's closet.
42 was my number.
Okay, Jen's
I got you, Miss Barb.
And thank you, Jen.
Got a tickle.
My next item, I'm all over the place. Look at these. Is anybody into American Girl? I have tons and tons and tons of American Girl books. And this one is Kirsten. Happy birthday and changes for Kirsten. And everybody's familiar with American Girl dolls, I'm quite sure. These two books tonight is number 84, number 84, and they're $5 for both of them. $5 American Girl books, number 84.
Did you see Jen's Closet Gems for number 99, Miss Pat?
Yes, I did. Thank you. Yeah, so these are really good if you have children, little girls that's into reading. The only marks on them is when I had them at my booth, it says for Pat, and you could see I was selling them for $3 a piece. And I just had to make space in my booth because my booth is little. The next one thing I have is a troll doll. It's a troll. Oh, that's right. And listen. Hot time.
She's saying fun time?
I think.
All right, let's do this.
All right,
okay,
let's
that
do
was
this.
Totally different. That totally sounded like Julie Smurf.
And this is number 85, and it's $5.
Wow.
Yep. So it's just a cute little thing. And that was my 3.
That was your 3. Okay.
Yep.
We'll pause just for a second in case of the lag. And I will turn this around. All right. Next, I got a big fancy book. This is the Culinary Arts Institute Cookbook, an encyclopedia of over 4,400 recipes with more than 500 color photographs. There are a couple of evidence of actual cooking on the outside. This is wow. And there is a separate section for microwave recipes, woks. This is printed in the USA, and it's from 1989, and it literally has everything. And I'm just going to fan through some of the pages. I mean, if I actually liked cooking, I would keep this one. 4,400 recipes. You could, I mean,
Woo.
you could use this cookbook for like, what, 10 years. So this one is $6, number 60. Yes, today is the Get Pat to 1,000 subscribers sale day. $6, number 60.
Yes.
Yeah, same here, Nancy. Someday, when I have a big, beautiful kitchen in one house, I told Babes I would actually try to like cooking. Next one is also a cookbook. The New York Times International Cookbook by Craig Claiborne. Now, there is a little rip on the dust cover. This one presents 1,000 recipes. And there's drawings in this one. This one's from 1971. And we'll do some smoked eggplant chutney, Hungarian food, cool pictures. Ooh, look at the little tea set. I mean, even if you guys wanted to like junk journal with this stuff.
What was that? What was that a recipe for that you just passed a minute ago? It was a color picture, looked like some frog legs on a plate or something.
Yeah, right. That's what
I
I
don't
was
know
thinking.
what that thing was.
I'm going back for it. It got my attention too.
Yeah, what is that?
Chicken with noodles Parison.
Oh, okay. Doesn't it look like some frog legs or something?
That looks like frogs. That totally looks like frogs. But this one is $4, number 33.
Yeah, I'm missing out on some good cookbooks if I wasn't on restriction.
Why are you restriction for what? Dietary restrictions?
No, I don't need to buy another book.
Oh, gotcha. I see you, Miss Tammy. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yes, Sarah Lee, I'm going to show you some now and let me know if you want more because I can go to my stash and pull out some more. And I see Goody Mar for number 84.
84 was yours, right?
Oh. Goody Ma, and I am going to send you an invoice. I thought I had did it until today when I was going through my stuff and seeing you still sitting there on the floor.
All right, here's my third one. This one is Rose Elliott's Complete Vegetarian Cookbook.
Ooh.
Over 1,000 recipes. This book, according to Babes, is not allowed in the house. Because there's no meat. No meat whatsoever. 1,000 recipes.
With everybody on these plant-based diets these days, that should go.
All right, 1995. This one is from. It's got soups, sauces, salads, pasta, cereals, pancakes, puddings, baking. It's got. I like the way that the little, they're not stretched out over multiple pages, and they got cute little. Again, keep in mind for junk journaling, you guys.
No, me, that book is evil.
It's okay, babes. I'm selling it. It's going. It's going. This book has to go, you guys. This one is because there's no meat, $3. Number 57. $3, number
Vintage
57.
art painting instruction books.
Yep. I think I got some.
She has some.
I see you, Miss Tammy. Thank you very much. Go for it, Miss Pat.
Okay. Sarah Lee had asked me about some Josefina books, and I looked in the stash I brought in the house, and I do have 2. But I have some more. If you want some more, let me know. I'll go out to my bookcase and pull out some more. You get both of these books as Meet Josefina and Josefina Learns a Lesson. And the only marks, again, like I say, is it does say, for Pat with, my price sticker on it. And they do come off pretty easy. Usually, that's number 28. You get both of them for $5. Number 28. Both of them with $5. Number 28. AG.
I know you are.
Okay. I have her quilt. Really?
I see Miss Sarah Lee Coleman for number 28.
Okay, let me write her name on that. Thank you, Sarah Lee. I appreciate it. And those. The next one.
Miss Pat, I got a lovely thank you gift from you today.
Oh, you did?
A little tea towel.
Well,
thank you so much.
I liked it, and I thought it was very appropriate since you were on a journey.
Yes, I love it. Thank you for thinking of me.
You're more than welcome.
I should have done a friend mail thing.
That's fine. Just in case you don't know what you want to eat, here's Tex-Mex. I don't want that. Here's the Chinese. Very easy cookbooks. And these are number 58. You get both of them for $5.
Wow.
Number 58.
Those might have meat, babes.
But they have some great recipes in it. And honestly, most of the cookbooks you see really came from my own collection. We used to cook a lot. But now that it's just my husband and I, not so much. But my daughters both cook like this. I mean, they cook every day. And they cook fancy stuff.
Have you ever had shark, Miss Pat?
No, I don't think so. Maybe, though.
I had it once.
Hey, Jeannie, how was it? How was it?
I remember it being a lot like salmon, but the skin on it almost has it's almost like it's flocked. It's very weird.
Kind of like eel?
That I've never had.
Actually, now I would not eat it today, but growing up, we ate it quite often. For Sunday morning breakfast, it's delicious with gravy and onions and homemade bread. Wouldn't eat it now, but it is good for real. The next thing is this adorable little, they come in this little, little lunch meat container. Is really what it is. I started saving all of these and putting little things in them. You get this little puppy here, and it's by Lefton. And it's got a little
Hello, Miss Cindy. Hello, Jeannie.
Hey. You get this cute little puppy here. They all both have on their Christmas hats, and it's by Lefton.
Those look like Babe's eyes when he wants me to cook.
Those are hungry eyes. That's why.
Please.
You get this cute little cookie cutter. You get, this is a little pin or a little brooch, a little Santa brooch.
Ooh.
You get a jingle bell. And they all come beautifully arranged in this little container with the top. And this is number 26, and it is $9. Number 26, and it's $9.
Hello, Missy. If you are not subscribed to Miss Pat Doodles on the screen.
And I see Jen's closet for that. Thank you. I appreciate that. And back to you.
Okie dokie.
Oops.
Turn it around. All right, what do we got next here? All right, we got some crafty stuff here. This one is Theodore Menton Ancient Egyptian Cut and Use Stencils. Now, this is a very cool book. It's from 1978, and nobody has cut anything out of it, and they're all these cool stencils that you can cut. You'd have to do it with an X-Acto knife, but there is some really, really cool stuff in here. Everybody needs a bug on their bathroom wall, right?
Or if you have a Cricut or a silhouette, you can scan those in and cut them out perfectly every time.
Really?
Yes.
Good to know. Birds. Little tulip thingies. There's some cool stuff in here. So this book, the spine isn't even cracked on it. So it is in brandy new condition. That one is $5. And it is number 45. That is so cool. I did not realize that.
Yep.
I have been holding off on buying a Cricut until I can actually craft again. So that one is $5, number 45. And here we have Christmas crap. Ed Sibbett Jr. Christmas cut and use stencils. Again, binding not even cracked on this. This has angels, Santa Clauses, holly, candles, ornaments, bells, Christmas trees, more Santas, presents, reindeer, sleighs.
Ooh, me neither, Fiona.
A bird. Come on now. Look at that great big Santa face. These are awesome. And there's a snowman in there somewhere too. Ed Sibbett Jr. Christmas cut and use stencils. This guy is $7. Number 46.
You can bid, but make sure to email your information.
Hello, Miss Dawn. All right. Let's see my next one.
And I see Goody Moth for number 46.
All right, for the Christmas ones.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And the next one we have, this one is called The Hat Book. Creating Hats for Every Occasion. Juliet Bodden. This one also is, practically flawless. Most of the books I'm bringing out tonight are practically flawless. The Hat Book. Embellishing them, international style, folk traditions, design configurations. This book is copyright 1992. All kinds of stuff. Even top hats. It's got the templates in here. It's got embroidery stitches in here. Wait, I gotta go back. What the heck was that?
Thank you, Dawn. Got all kinds.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, what was that head on that other page you just had?
Look at that. Nothing like, that kind of looks like a lady's beer hat. It just needs a straw coming down. We could do iced coffee in there.
That's the other. What is that?
That is some sexy stuff right there, Miss Pat.
I don't know about that.
But there are some great ideas in this book.
That did look like the London Bridge, or I was thinking the Bay Bridge in San Francisco.
1992. This one is, where did my $3 guy go? $3, number 41. For the Hat Book. All right, Miss Pat.
Okay. Now, this is, I see Evan Owens for that one. Hey, Precious Lavender Buttons, Joanne. I haven't seen you in a while.
I see you, Amy. Thank you.
Actually, I was going to call you the other day, Joanne, but I didn't. I said, I'm not going to bother her. But I was wondering how you've been doing. Okay, on this item, y'all may think I'm a little crazy. These calendars come from the Dollar Tree, but they are highly desirable and people hunt for them. And they charge lots for them on eBay sometimes.
Really?
Yes. They have, because you can do so many different art projects with these. And these show you all the beautiful designs that's in here. Like for Valentine's Day, if you wanted to make, you can actually just frame these like this. I mean, there's so many different projects. If you just Google Dollar Tree calendars on YouTube, hundreds will come up.
Wow.
These little ones on the back, just cut these out, glue them to a piece of cardboard, put a magnet on the back, and you have instant refrigerator magnets.
No kidding.
And I have 3 of these unopened that I'm willing to part with at only $3.
Wow,
and
Miss
Facebook
Pat.
groups and stuff, they'll charge up to $10 for these calendars this far.
I like the old trucks.
Yeah, and that's what makes them so collectible. Some people just collect them every year. And this year I was able to find some when I went to visit down in Columbus, Georgia. But I have been looking since they put them out in June. And I just found these. So if anybody's interested, they're $3, number 31. And I had to put the disclaimer out there that they're from the Dollar Tree, because some people will get them and say, I didn't know she bought them at the Dollar Tree. Yes, they came from the Dollar Tree, but like I say, they are very collectible.
You know what else is really collectible from the Dollar Tree that I learned is those little solar lamps.
Okay,
the
I
different
see
flowers that like
Yes.
those that
I see
who knew?
Tammy for one, Tammy R.
Yeah,
Then
Tammy
I see
first.
Nellie for one, and Paula, you want 3? Let me see. Let me look in my bag and see exactly how much they are, and how many I really have. Because I'll be thinking I'm going to do a lot with them. Probably won't. Oops. 1, 2. Let's see here. So I need to keep one for me. So if I do 2 for Paula, 1 for Tammy, 1 for Nellie, and 1 for Lorna Haney. Okay, so everybody, those people can get exactly what they wanted. Paula.
Okay, so you have 3 for Paula?
Hold on, let me check again. Paula, I can do 2 for you. I'll do 2 for you. 2, 3, yeah. 2 for Paula. 1 for Tammy, 1 for Nellie, and 1 for Lorna. Okay.
And they were $3 a piece, right, Miss Pat?
Yes. Correct. So that was number 31. See, y'all thought I was crazy, right? Some people, but people that look for these, they are very hard to find.
Cool. How close are we, Miss Trisha?
I have a few, for myself. And then my other books just fell on the floor.
Hello, Jenny.
So I'll come back to those in a minute. Hey, Jeannie. We have this vintage Kmart. It was 88 cents at Kmart. It is a tree topper. And how you use this, you put a Christmas light right in the middle of that.
Nice.
And tonight, this is only $10, and it's number 27.
Nice.
$10, number 27. Kmart.
We got deep discounts going on up in here.
We need to get some stuff cleaned out.
Mm-hmm. You only need 32
Thank
more
you,
subscribers to hit 1,000.
So that was
Miss Pat.
number 27 for the Kmart Start, $10. And for my last item, well, not last, but we have this, the Africa Cookbook, Taste of the Continent by Jessica Harris. Has lots of pages in it. It has almost 400 pages, 382 pages. Thank you, Backbeat. The only marks in it, of course, like I said, these were actually my cookbooks. We put them on the counter and we did use them. So you may see a little grease spot in them from time to time on the cookbooks. But I mean, overall, it's in really, yes, it is a heavy book. It is.
Are there pictures?
It's black and white. Well, yeah, let me show you. The pictures is not necessarily a food, but can you see?
Oh, cool.
Pictures. It has a little history in there with it. But it has tons and tons of recipes.
Yeah.
And this book, lots of credits. It has an introduction and it tells you about all the different regions in Africa, North Africa, South, East, and West Africa. And then it tells what the traditions and, a lot of other stuff in this book. This is a very, very nice book. And this book is $5, number 8. $5, number 8.
What's your favorite recipe? This was your book, right?
Yes.
What was your favorite?
It has a recipe. You know, one of the things we made in here is these like hot and spicy peanuts. Were really good. And they have, thank you, Tammy. They have also a recipe in here for these sweet potatoes. I forgot what it's made of. I think it's in this one. I had another one that I sold last week. But it's a sweet potato recipe in here that's really good. I mean, a lot of them, though. We tried a lot. Some of the things I didn't like.
Yeah.
But overall, most of the stuff that we tried, you know, we did like. It's got some other bread thing in here that wasn't good, but other than that, yeah. So thank you. And those were my 3.
All right.
Lots of African food, yeah.
My screen just got huge. What did I do? Don't know how I did that. I'll fix it in a minute. All right. I have a couple sets of children's books. This one is, hold on. Let's see how many there are. All right, there are 5 of them. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Mickey's Birthday Surprise, Volume 1. These are the Disney Young Readers Library Disney books. And they are in used condition, but there isn't any writing in them. This is Thumper's Little Sisters. It's got, I mean, even for like junk journaling, this one's got a couple of little curled pages and there's some spots in the back. Pinocchio's Promise. All things Pinocchio. Beautiful color pages. Goofy's Big Race. And Mickey Finds a Kitten. So for those 5 children's books, Walt Disney's children's books, they are $10. Big money, big money. Number 58.
Hi, Nancy.
I see you, Miss Paula. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. That was a good buy for those.
Mm-hmm. And here is another set of those. This is a duplicate. This is number 1. Number 4 is also in here. Number 8, number 11, and 2 number 14s. This one's a bonus because it's kind of, I don't know, it doesn't look as nice as the other ones. So we got Mickey's Birthday Surprise, Goofy's Big Race, Dumbo at Bat. Welcome Back Snow White. Donald Cries Wolf. This one, the cover is rough. But no matter, you have a second one. So this one is 6 books, $10, number 34.
Yeah, we have lots of vintage books and magazines. We'll be showing them a little bit later, Isabel. She likes the you have any like home decorating books and things like that?
I do.
Older ones. That's what Elizabeth, Isabel loves.
Number 34, $10. All right. Next, I have The Artful Kitten.
Yes, Tammy, they will.
This has 60 portraits in it. It was originally $20. And man, for any cat lover, this is super cute. There's like poems in here. There's drawings. There's stories. These just look so cute.
And I bet kitties will love it if you read it to them.
There's all kinds of great stuff in here.
Did you want to see some coloring books, Nancy? Because
those kitties are fighting over that paintbrush. Look at that. That's perfect for somebody's art room that loves kitties. There's some great stuff to frame in here. Lovely. And this one is in fabulous condition. And that one is $5. Number 67. It is not a Meow House book. It was here.
I'll get some coloring books during the break unless Jan has some that she can show.
Oh yeah, I got coloring books. I can get them.
Thank you, Paula.
Let me see if I can find them.
And Tammy for number 67.
Oh, thank you, Miss Tammy.
Every year, American Girl Company, they puts out a Girl of the Year. And these two here, this is Caroline. And Caroline was the Girl of the Year probably for 2012. And then there's Kalani. I think that's how you say her name. She was the American Girl for the Year for 2011. And you get both of these books for $5. And it is number 3. Number 3 for Caroline and Kalani. And they're $5 for both books. Put that there and put those over there. And the next item, I have some glass fruit. I believe was ceramic fruit. I believe they're probably hobbyist made. But there's an apple. And it's the size of real fruit. Yes, that is a good thing. I don't know why.
I thought you'd like that, babes.
Here's a pear.
He hasn't seen everything I've got.
Orange. And a lemon. Real pretty fruit. They're in great condition. No chips, no cracks. even little divots, little dents on some of the fruit when it was poured.
Wow.
Just like real fruit. And these are $8. That's $2 per fruit, which is cheaper than it is at the grocery store these days.
True story.
And this is number 30. And it's $8 for number 30. You get all 4 pieces of fruit. Look at that apple.
That's
I guess
nice.
a little blemish spot on the apple. I mean, because it's in the mold. So it's really, you know. So that was $8, number 30.
I can just see Nancy now. She's running around going, la, 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 la. I can't hear you. I don't need more books. I am a book junkie.
Me too. Me too. I mean, like I said, last week I did 100 books, thanks to Auntie Christy, and 99 of them sold.
Nice. That was your dollar book.
The next one I have is the Rotisserie Chicken Cookbook. So it shows you hundreds of ways to use rotisserie chicken.
That looks like effort.
No, because your chicken is already done. Look at that. I mean, but look at some of those pictures. Now I want fresh fruit.
Ooh, look at all those emojis.
The good thing with that fruit, you don't have to worry about it's going bad. Look at this Mexican lime chicken soup.
Ooh.
I mean, this book has really nice pictures. Honestly, I haven't made anything out of this book. I just bought this book at Ollie's one day. I was there and I'm going like, ooh, that's a good price on that book. You know, crazy. I
know, right, babes? I'm over here drooling.
Look at this chicken salad. I don't know about those peas that's in there. I think it's peas. Yeah, some frozen peas. Leave the peas out. But you know, these recipes are supposed to be easy. Now that looks good. And this is what's the number? It's $4, number 4, which was a coincidence.
I need like from osmosis. I just want to buy that book and have some of those dishes appear on my table.
Okay. But that chicken Marcella thing looked kind of good.
Mm-hmm.
I
Too
see
bad
Goody
you
Ma
can't keep
for
it anymore,
that.
Pat. Barb wants it.
Is that Goody Ma?
Yeah, that's Goody Ma.
Yes.
That's Barb.
Okay. Thank you. And that was my 3, right?
Yeah,
yes.
Your 3. Mm-hmm. All right.
We're keeping it moving, y'all.
We are. We're doing good.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a picture. I bought this at Cracker Barrel, and I just thought it was really nice because it's very hard to find African-American Santas and so forth. All
right. We have The Art of Paper Collage. Susan Pickering Rothamel. This is in new condition. It was originally $25. And man, there is some really cool stuff in here. This one was copyright 2000. Let's see. We have papers for collage, low relief collage material and objects, paper laying, assemblage, decorative collage, rubber stamp making, rubber stamping using dry pigment, magazine paper collage, montage, figurative collage. I think that this book is responsible for a lot of the piles in this house. I'm just saying. This is cool. This shows you, this gives you, you know, you could go through this and do junk journaling. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool.
Yes, that is. Mixed media, collages.
Mm-hmm. This one's an acrylic paint collage. Wow, that looks fun. Magazine paper collage. Montage.
Bless you.
Pourquoi collage. Fancy book. I like stuff like that looks cool. I love this. Photo transfer. All kinds of cool stuff in this book. This book is $8. Number 91. Yes, we are all on a mission to get Miss Pat to 1,000 subscribers today. Oh, she only needs 28 more.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Fantastic. Number 91, $8 for the
And I see Evan or Amy.
Owen. That's Miss Amy. Thank you, Miss Amy. That's a cool one. She is one of the most creative people I know, Miss Pat. You ought to check out her Instagram. She does the coolest beads, and she does dolls, and super, super talented.
What's her Instagram channel name? Amy, just type in the name and I can go look at that, because I love stuff like that.
All right. Here's another one that I think is responsible for a whole bunch of the piles in this house. Decorating with gift wrap. This tells me a lot. Now this one, it looks like it was at least opened. Carol Edler Sternbends. They are doing all kinds of stuff with wrapping paper. Double picture frames, how they're decoupaging on boxes, on frames, guest books, furniture, coasters. That's cool. Personalized stationery, postcards, note cards, gift tags, a chicken. Let's wrap a chicken.
Okay, I see her. I'm following you now, Evan.
There's how to make boxes.
Okay.
That's cool. My babes already knows how to do that. Don't need a silly book. That's cool. There's a lot of cool stuff in this one.
Really cute.
Decorating with gift wraps. This one is $8. Number 65. She did, Julie. I saw that. A sweet little Santa. That makes sense, because a lot of the wrapping paper here is not thin. I see you, Miss Amy. Thank you very much. And this one is awesome. I'm actually tempted to keep this one, and that can't happen. This one is called The Painted Garden.
I have that one. I kept it. You should keep it. I kept mine last week too. Yes.
I don't know.
I like that.
I mean, this is a really sweet book, but I mean, I don't know what I would do with it.
Well, you gotta have so much space.
It's gotta go, Miss Pat.
Okay.
The Painted Garden, a year in words and watercolors. So this is like, if I were to do like a junk journal or something like that, this is probably something that I would use to do it. Now this book is the spine is barely cracked on it. And this is I mean, you could cut, you could copy, just the coolest, like, penmanship,
It is
watercolored flowers.
inspiration.
It is. It's
Nancy
very
Smith said she wants
inspirational.
it.
It is
Yes.
beautiful.
It is a beautiful book. Offer it up, she says.
I can offer it up. I was going to put it in at $10, so.
Marilyn says she has that book as well.
We can do an offer up. Starting at $10. That's what I was going to sell it for.
Start at $10. The garden book.
This is just beautiful. It brings me peace just looking at it.
And I see Auntie Christy for 10. I see Nancy at 12. And
I
hey,
like this.
Jennifer.
That is so cool. It's almost like someone's journal. March 6th. Checked seed packets for sowing times.
Okay.
Sowed Aquilegia something. And then March 6th, 1771. It's neat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and if you wanted to do like a gardening theme in a room or something like that, I mean, if you dare cut up the book, you could do that.
Well,
Birds.
We're not auctioneers, so it is not an auction. We're just asking people just to offer what they would like to pay for the book.
Yeah. So, Denise, it is an auction, but we're not allowed to say it. So we call it an offer up.
Auntie Christy is out.
Okay. This is a lovely, lovely book. Lovely, lovely book.
Oh.
Yes. See how we were trying to I figure YouTube isn't going to bother with little old me. So I figured I'd explain it how it is. All right. I'm going to start calling it down.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Okay, so let's see. I typed in sold. It came up. It looks like Jennifer Miller at 18 is what I see.
Thank you, Miss Jennifer Miller. Just send me an email with your information.
Jennifer loves beautiful books and crafts.
Oh,
and
yeah?
moving. Yeah.
Oh, you have
lots
your info, Miss Pat?
Yeah, papers. Okay. Just lots of good stuff. Tammy, sorry you came in right after Soul.
Yeah, Doug's doing stops for us I didn't ask him because I thought we were doing everything under $10, but I appreciate you guys.
Okay. Lots of people are into juicing now. This is the Rainbow Juice Cleanse. This is a brand new book. Another one of those things I'm really not sure why I bought it.
True story, Denise.
But it is a beautiful book. Lots of really nice recipes for juices in it. It's for weight loss as well as to boost your energy. And there's also some supercharged drinks in there. There's juices, smoothies, shakes, soups, entrees, sides, salads, dressing, and then a list of approved foods. I'm not sure what that is. But they're very easy to follow the recipes and stuff. The pictures are wonderful in here. This is item number 50. Item 55, and it is $6. $6.
Same. Let's make milkshakes instead of juice.
Well, I mean, it's some really good things in here. I tried these green milk, green shake things. It really was not as bad as you think. Hey, Lois, how are you?
Somebody mentioned chocolate. We've lost all control now, Miss Pat. It's just gone. Utter chaos in this chat now.
Yeah, but that, you know, some things don't look good, but it really was not as bad as I thought.
I had one of my friends swears by juicing. She'll juice anything.
Yeah, it's not as bad as you think, but some things are not meant to be juiced, okay? My next item is kind of weird. I bought them to make. I'll show you what I made out of them. I'll get them in a minute when it's not my turn. I bought all these Harlequin romances with the red labels because I had this great idea that I was really going to make hundreds of these things. And I'm going to show you what it is. But it didn't take as many books as I thought. So I thought I'd share a few. So they're all Harlequin romances from 70s and 80s and stuff. It is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm clearing out 7 and I'm keeping 7. One of them I did, which one is it? Where is it?
I want to see what you were making with those.
I'll show you. One of them I did, you can see where I cut the label. I cut the word off because I needed the word love for something that I was making. And, you know, but they turned out cute. It turned out very cute, but this is one book.
OMG.
And so I bought like 25 books, okay? So I've been slowly doing projects.
Oh, you need to bring that. No, bring that back. We got to see that.
Okay, let me sit down then so I can show it to you the right way. But it's just a process of
show
paper
that
folding.
Off, Pat.
And what else is neat on? I put fairy lights on it, so it does light up. But I don't have any batteries in it yet. You can see the battery pack from the back, but I did cover it. And these are the little bulbs that's on the ceramic Christmas trees. There's little gingerbread men.
Oh, wow.
And then it has gifts and the little bulbs all the way around the base of it. And this is on a vintage plate. We'll have this tomorrow. I'll be finished with it. And it'll be on the Maker Show tomorrow night.
Nice.
Yeah, and because that way I'll have the lights and everything in it.
That is absolutely
I don't know why
awesome.
I'm thinking I'm going to do all this stuff, but now honestly, it is very relaxing. You can sit and just fold those pages. Yes, I did make it. Yes. And it's a simple process of folding the pages. And I was thinking that those red things, you know, I had never done one before. And I was thinking, oh, red, that would be great. But the way you fold the pages, you don't actually see that. How many books?
So my mom
used to one book.
She used to make me sit and fold Reader's Digests that to make the base for a Santa Claus suit that would go on a paper plate.
Yeah, it only takes one book. So I was going to sell these as a lot, but if you want me to, I can sell them individually at $1 each. That only took one book.
Yeah.
That took one book is all it took.
Yeah, because Gritty Gret, those older books, the paper is fatter. It's not as thin as the other books.
That's right. It's going to be on Jody's channel. I think she already did a thumbnail and stuff for it.
Trisha says, reason number 459, why you need to go sub to Pat Doodles.
And actually, what else I will do? I'm having a sale tomorrow. But after that, I'm not having any more sales until the end of the year, till next year, till 2022. I will do a tutorial on how I did that. It's very fast. It's nothing hard. It's just setting down. It's kind of mindless work once you start. So I'll do these books. They're $1 a piece. And I have 7. So if you want to get a book, and then you can join me for a make-along.
Ooh.
So for the first
Gritty Gret definitely wants one.
Okay. So for the first 7 people that put in the letter K, will get a book. Now I don't have instructions, but I will walk you through. And when the show is over, you know, that episode, you should be able to have your book ready to go.
Okay. You got one
So
for
I
Gritty
see
Gret.
I see Paula.
You got 2 for Barb.
Okay,
Oh,
slow
thank you,
down.
babe.
You know, I didn't take I mean, yeah, I have,
That's cool.
like I said, I bought 20 of them.
Let's see. Miss Paula would like one. Marilyn Rutledge would like one.
Lois.
Isabel Duran would like one.
Okay.
And Miss Lois Egan would like one.
Okay.
So you're gonna do a crafting time.
Yes, we're gonna do a crafting time.
Okay.
And y'all let me know whether you'd rather for it to be on a Tuesday night or a goodie ma. Whether you want me to do it on a Tuesday night or a Saturday afternoon. But I have all y'all down for one book, and it'll just be fun time. Bring you a cup of coffee, and we'll stay on until it is done. So
nice.
We should be able to follow those books. Like I said, it goes really fast. Very little glue involved in it.
I'm the same, Denise. I'm just like, let me just go find one on a shelf.
Yeah, you can use any book, but I was only saying, you know, those because they were very easy to fold. Some books aren't quite as easy, but those were easy to fold.
Looks like they're asking for Tuesday, Miss Pat.
Tuesday night. Okay, so
Yep.
It'll be a Tuesday night at 9, and I will post exactly what Tuesday it'll be.
All
okay.
Right. If I can
And
get one of my Smurfs to drop your link.
Okay.
You got 25 more subs to get to 1,000.
Yay. If Jody was on, she would say, "Don't let Miss Pat look. Don't let Miss Pat look." Yeah,
and
Julie had some beautiful things on Miss Helen's channel today. So if y'all get a chance, go check out the New England Thrifter. She did it today at 11.
Helen Booty.
It was really good. Yeah, she had some. Miss Julie was like blowing it up. She had some beautiful things, and she'll be on our channel tomorrow, right? Right, Julie? Yeah, I think she's on tomorrow.
I totally get your humor, girl.
Okay.
So, Pat, here's a task for you. You need to come up with a craft for old VCR tapes.
A craft for what?
Old VCR tapes.
I may have something, honestly.
Whoa.
I need to go and look and see. You talking about VHS, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Neat.
You know, if you have some that came in that nice little case, those cases is really nice to make journal covers with, to store your journals in and stuff too. Okay, my third item is this children's classic book. Ooh. It is a beautiful book. It's huge. It's yay big.
Doug, do you need me to time somebody out? Who's being mean to you?
Okay, let me write me a note on that, the VHS crafts.
VHS tapes, tape crafts.
Yeah, I had to write a note because I'll forget. This one has a table of contents. It has like all the classics in it. Huckleberry Finn, Calls of the Wild, don't know what that is. Treasure Island, Pocahontas, Gulliver's Travels, Swiss Family Robinson. This book does show a little wear in the crease right there. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh,
it
nice.
Is a little, children turning it back too far, but the pictures is so beautiful in here. And the front cover is perfect. The back cover is in excellent condition, but something got stuck to it, another book.
It happens.
Yeah, so.
Look at that. You fixed it.
Yeah, some of it is peeling off. But this book is $4.
It's a new hashtag, you guys. Hashtag Pat fixed it. Usually it's
$4, number 98. $4, number 98.
$4, number 98.
Children's
That's a nice one.
Yeah, children classic.
Yes.
Yeah.
True story.
And I see Nellie.
Denise,
Thank you.
Look up some of those VHS tapes. Some of them are actually valuable.
Yes, some of them are.
You can see Miss Nellie?
Yes, I have it down. Thank you, Nellie. I appreciate it. And that was my 3.
That was your 3. I'm glad you're keeping me on task here, Miss Pat. Because I'm like, how many did she do? All right. Next, we have...
What was I going to get? Something I was going to go get.
a vintage cookbook. Now this, you could take one of the wipes and wipe this off. Noelle taught me that about books. I don't have any here, but a lot of times you can do that on these papers. So this is the Graham Care Cookbook, The Galloping Gourmet. And the year, I want to say it's 1969, I think. Yeah, 1969. And it is loaded.
Y'all are too funny.
And he gives USA, Imperial, and Metric.
Color.
And the pictures.
I'm going to go get one right now.
The pictures are cool. Yes, Clorox cleanup wipe. That's what she told me. That's what she did on some of the books. It wiped that right off. So this is roast poultry. It's got all kinds of stuff. I mean, this is the kind of cookbook I need. Step-by-step pictures. So yeah. Graham Care Cookbook, The Galloping Gourmet. He is $7, number 38. Very British man. He's dapper. Absolutely dapper. Yes. Famous guy, had a TV show. Elizabeth. I have a sore throat, so I can't talk much. Number 38, $7 for the Graham Care Cookbook, if anyone is interested. Next, we have... I see you, Miss Tammy. Thank you. And if anyone else is interested in that Graham Care Cookbook, I actually have another one. This one is Cooking with Cornelius. Cornelius looks like he really loves his food. Look at that. Everything's so pretty, so laid out, so nice. The Corning Cookbook, this is called. Random House, New York. Copyright 1982. And he's got some basic, not just throwing recipes in a book, but he's teaching you how to be a cook. Hello, Miss Lori. Casseroles, soups and starters. He's telling you how to make stock. It can also be for food junk journaling. Oven browned potatoes, Bavarian pork. There's some color pictures in the middle. Chicken crepes, something sour cream sauce. Fish. That looks like red snapper. Have you guys ever had red snapper? It is like the best fish. It melts in your mouth. Carrots. I'm not seeing any sign of desserts in this one. Cooking with Cornelius. He is $4, number 69. Yeah, I'm thinking so.
See, I want to buy.
Nancy Smith, you are quoting yourself. In the third person, 69 sold. Got it. All right, let me put that one. Was that 3? Nope, that was 2. Okay. All right, next we have.
Let's see what else is in here.
This one is a Better Homes and Gardens favorite recipes from country inns. Oh my gosh, I am so hungry now. Look at the way they did the cool thing with the chalk. I mean, that's just so fancy. Now, see, I don't have to do that kind of stuff for babes. Yeah, presentation is not necessary.
Same thing here. My husband's like, why are you going to waste your time making it all fancy?
Yeah. What do you mean that was a garnish? I ate it.
Yeah.
This has got fancy stuff. Country salmon pie, sausage strata, honeymooners casseroles, bacon and wild rice egg casseroles, banana pecan pancakes, gingerbread pancakes. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. Stuffed French toast, cornmeal waffles, fancy coffee cake. And then there's some pictures of some inns. This is like fancy, and it's got pictures of all the different little china and stuff like that.
There's Alice in the Wonderland having a tea party, the Mad Hatter's tea.
It is. It's the Mad Hatter Tea Party. So that one is $2, number 50.
Way too fancy for me, y'all.
I see you, Miss Tammy. Thank you. And that was my 3, Miss Pat.
Okay.
Go ahead and drag me over.
Okay. I have this American Girl Party book, and it has all of the American girls in it. There's Addie, well, all of the first ones that came out, basically, like Addie, Samantha, Kirsten, and there's Josefina, and can't think of this girl's name right here, Felicity. And it has all kinds of recipes and stuff in it for having a beautiful party. Have craft tips in it. Felicity's Colonial Party. So no matter what kind of party you're having, here is a new Mexican party. Lots of pictures. Also, it shows you how to make some crafts, the decorations and everything. And this American Girl Party book is number 40. It's number 40, and it is $5. This is number 40, and it's $5 for the party book. Yeah.
I see Miss Lois Egan.
Lois Egan, thank you.
I will be right back, Miss Pat.
Okie dokie. Get some coloring books.
You only need, okay, I'll try to find some.
I
you only
didn't
need
see
23
any without,
books.
and also get some vintage magazines if you have any.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The next one is like a journal diary type thing for $19.95, but it could be for any year. you know, you may have to change the dates a little bit. It has not been written in or anything, but it has lots of pages, lots of pictures, and it has the whole year in there. And then it has notes for scribbling, muses for the year just passed as you get to the end of the year, things that you want to remember. So this would be a good time to go on and get this book so you can have it when January comes. There's Christmas memories that you can share for Christmas of 2022. So lots of nice pictures and stuff. And this is number, my numbers are stuck together. Number 13, and it's $3. Number 13, and it's $3. 13, and it is $3. Very nice flowers and stuff on it. I don't know, you know, well, they don't give you a big space for it because see, like this is for Thursday, Monday, that's all you have. Tuesday, so your calendar's over here and the memory or notes is over there. So they don't give you a whole bunch. So it's just a nice little book to keep up with, you know, what goes on daily. Then I have another rotisserie cookbook, 100 Creative Ways to Use Rotisserie Chicken. Here is some chicken and buttermilk dumplings. I don't like dumplings, but they look good in this picture. What else kind of recipes are in here? So they have lots and lots of soup recipes. Sippable soups, slurpable soups. See how they spelled that, slurpable. There is a strawberry spinach salad, and I think like Chick-fil-A used to sell something pretty similar to this. Some chicken salad. Love chicken salad. Look at that one. How many people like chicken salad with grapes in it? Or pecans, depends on where you're from. They have some chicken wraps in there.
If it's cooked, we'll eat it.
Oh. So lots of really nice recipes. Here's the manicotti. I thought that was the enchilada first. Oh, here's enchiladas on that page. Now, that's one of my favorite. I love these chicken enchiladas. So lots of chicken recipes to use with your rotisserie chicken. And this is number 17, and it's $4. Yeah, I like it with cranberries too, Auntie Christy. So that's number 17, and it is $4. Did I say 4? Yeah, I think I said 4. Rotisserie chicken.
Denise definitely has a thing for chocolate.
I don't know how this would taste with chocolate, though.
Chocolate before and after. And
oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah. I remember I tasted cashew. I haven't tasted with cashew nuts, just pecans and walnuts. So that was number 17, $4. Okay, back to you.
I do too, Denise. I put Cheetos. Yeah. I put Cheetos on my subs, and I shove potato chips in.
I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
Maple bacon, hot chocolate.
It's just another way to add salt, Miss Pat.
Oh. I don't care for maple stuff. My husband bought maple flavored sausage this time, breakfast sausage. Didn't make me happy.
We got here a gooseberry patch.
Oh,
welcome home for the holidays. From harvest through Christmas. And these, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Gooseberry Patch books, but they're super fun.
Yes,
and there's tons of stuff to like trace and cut and do all kinds of things. They have cider. They have stories. Little sketches on all the pages. I mean, even if you were just going to do junk journaling, there is some fantastic stuff in here. So that is a gooseberry food and drinks, side dishes. I love the little sketches in them. Gooseberry welcome home for the holidays. Now, you guys, I have 3 of these. So if anyone is interested, they are $5 a piece. And the first 3 people to put number 32.
Those are great books.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Peanut butter and
jelly with chips.
I like peanut butter and jelly, and I like chips with it. I don't know, but on it, I see Tammy.
All right.
And I see Paula and MJ Bear.
Okay, I got Tammy. Who's the second one?
Paula. And then MJ Bear.
Paula. And MJ Bear.
Mm-hmm. My parents know anything strikes me funny. Yeah, I may go get me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because I don't have any dinner.
All right. That is number 30. Next, I have Decorating with Flowers. A guide to using fresh and dried flowers in your home. This is a lovely book. And copyright, it says it was first published in 1995. I don't know if it's like a first edition or if that even matters with books like these. But pressing flowers, creating with dried flowers. I love some of the displays in here, which I think is why she was just attracted to them. There's one of those little tubs down there. I like to see some of the things that they put the flowers in.
Just plain.
And this book is in mint condition. Instructional, not just inspirational. Teaching you how to use the floral tape and pine cone Christmas trees. Look at that. That's cool. All hanging from the ceiling. All kinds of stuff.
Butter. Oh, Julie, peanut butter and dill pickles for real.
Ew. There's something seriously wrong with that Smurf. All right, that one is $5. Number 28. Oh, I love pickles. I like the crunchy ones. She says, toast with peanut butter and dill pickles for real is good. It's good. I see you, Miss Maggie. Thank you.
I guess maybe it's a thing. I see somebody else is liking that. Peanut butter and dill pickles or pickles.
This one looks like a lot of fun. This one is the American Farm Cookbook. More than 200 recipes out of organically grown food. This one also well, it looks like it has a little bit of like, they're not stuck together, but it looks like there might have been just a little bit of like water damage.
Consider butter. I've heard of that.
It's not stinky. None of these books are stinky. This one has little etches and sketches and stuff. Dairy farmers and cheesemakers, beef, lamb, and pork, poultry and feathered game, grains and millers, vegetables. And again, this is one that I would maybe cut up for journaling. And there's I like some of the artwork in here. Fish and shellfish, cows.
Maggie, peanut butter and bananas is kind of good.
That's an Elvis thing.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. That was his favorite. This is $3 for this one.
You're back at home base. Okay, back.
Number 8.
Appreciate it.
Oh, I am such a book junkie, Denise. You don't even know.
Yeah.
I love books.
I do too.
Love
and I
books.
see Goody Ma for number 8.
Thank you, Miss Barb.
Oh, Always put jelly
My
on
3,
it
Miss
too?
Pat.
Okay. Okay. We're going to step out into something a little bit risque, maybe. This is telling you how to do things or how they did it in 1932. Sex and Marriage. This was a book they gave to all the new brides. This book was published in 1932.
Wow.
There's no pictures, but it's really different. And believe it or not, I got this book from my mother-in-law.
Did you really?
Honestly, I did.
That's awesome.
Now, this book was published in 1932.
Now,
and
if she put a note for you in there, it's even more
No.
valuable.
And the last reprint of this book was 1945. I got married in the 80s, okay, 1980. No pictures, though.
No pictures.
I just thought somebody would enjoy it. If nothing else, the pages are perfect for journaling.
Yeah. And the way that they wrote back then, man, some of the books that I have found here, I have just cracked myself up.
So, yeah.
It's
how
you're
kind
supposed
of
to be
funny,
pretty when he comes home and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it tells you all you need to know.
So what was the price for that one?
And this is $4, number 37.
Nice.
$4, number 37.
Ooh, peanut butter and honey actually sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a request for you to read an excerpt from that. Oh, too late. It's sold to a whole bunch of people.
To Cheryl.
It's gone.
Thank you.
No sales pitch required.
But it's kind of it's funny.
Yeah, some of the ones here are funny.
Then while we're looking at old books, we're going from something for the adult crowd to the Dare Boys.
Ooh.
And this book was with General Green. It was a whole series of these books here. Very, it's a lot of it's a lot of these books. And this one was published in, this copyright was 1910, it looks like. Can you see that?
Oh, wow.
1910. And it's several stories in this book. And like, I would say, when I did a little research, it was for like little boys about maybe in like the 4th, 5th, and 6th grade and stuff would read these kind of books. The writing is not as large as some of the primary books, but the writing is, a little bit oversized. And the book does show some wear and stuff, but it's a good book. It's got the cloth kind of cover.
Yeah.
There's that.
That'd be cool to decorate a man cave, put it up on a shelf. Babes like
and
stuff
this is
like
number
that.
79, and it's $5. Number 79, and it's $5. And that's the Dare Boys.
Old George magazines by JFK.
And I see Cheryl. Thank you. And since we had something for the adults, something for the boys, now we're going to go back with another American Girl book.
Nice.
And this is the American Girl Family Album. And it is some writing in it, but luckily she wrote in pencil, so you could erase it. This book originally belonged to Amy Wabel. I'm not sure how you say her name. And I guess she got bored with it. This book was copyrighted in 1998 by the Pleasant Company. And every family has a story. And the little girl that had this book, she did start writing her family tree. This was her down here. And then she wrote, I guess, her parents' name and then her grandparents. That was it. And I think, if I remember right, that's the only pages all the rest of the pages are still good. No writing at all. And then on the sidebar of each page, it has the story of each one of the American girls. Well, the American Girl dolls, they're not real people. Oh, she did write some more in it. I'm sorry. Her father worked for Delta.
Oh.
So she must have lived in it. I probably bought this book in Atlanta. I had totally skipped that page there. So those are the only, I'm checking now. Yes. Changes for my grandmother. So she talks about, it wants you to fill in the spots, and it tells different things. So they give prompts throughout the book to try to encourage the children to continue. There go her mother's vacation story. So, to get a little rapport going between the child and her older relatives. This book is number 44, and it is $7. $7.
Very nice.
44. AG album. But the writing is in pencil, so you could erase it, especially if you have like a gum eraser. Okay, and that was my 3. Back over.
No, I didn't grab them yet. You're so sweet, babes. I love you more. Oops, sorry.
I'm gonna run and get me a little snack since y'all
get all distracted because I was warm and fuzzy. All right, is Auntie Christy still around? Auntie Christy, paging Auntie Christy. It's coming up. All right. First, we have another paper craft book. This one is called Paper Magic. Paper Magic, and it is 1991. The Magic of Paper, Decorating with Paper, Borders, dados, and friezes, panels, wall decorations, trompe l'oeil effects. This is like fancy stuff in here, you guys. Okay. Stuff on the walls. The Magic of Paper. I hold these books responsible for some of these piles. Have I mentioned? All kinds of cool stuff. Look at that. They put paper on the couch. So many different things. I know, Amy, I'm sorry. Cool stuff. Very inspirational. Decorating with paper. This is probably why I have 100 rolls of wallpaper upstairs. Right? That is a very fat book. Binding not even cracked. That one is $7. Number 13. Hello, Bella Wiggles. Welcome. $7, number 13. Oh, had two numbers stuck together there. All right, and then this one I don't even know how to explain it. So it's got gold embossing on the front. The pages are gold.
Mm-hmm.
The binding has the gold embossing on it. And down here, it says the anything book and a number. Could not find anything on this, but it's got marbled pages on the, well, not marbled, but it's got the, what do you call these things, Pat?
Mm.
The pages, when it's got decorative pages in here. But this whole book is blank. It is a blank canvas. But it's quality. It's beautiful. The anything book, it's called. So if somebody wants to buy a whole bunch of books from me and do some kind of journaling, this is the book for you. $8, number 54. End papers. That's what I was looking for. End papers, they're called.
Thank you.
$8, number 54. I see you, Christy. Thank you. She was eyeing. I posted a picture of some of these books, Miss Pat, and she eyeballed that thing immediately. She's like, I want to know about that red book. Okay. Next, we have, this one is another cookbook.
You see what book said?
What'd she say? Better Homes and Gardens New Dieters Cookbooks. Man, that does not look like diet food, but it is low-calorie home cooking. And this one was originally $40, probably because of all the beautiful pictures that everybody wants from, Osmosis. And it's got calorie-trimmed classics, main dishes, pork and ham. I mean, this one is just loaded with pictures that'll just make you drool. And at least when you've really screwed up the dish, if it looks nothing like the picture. Babes and I prefer restaurants that have picture menus. Can I just tell you that? That nice big book $5. Number 72. $5, number 72. Hello, Warren. They're on my community tab, Miss Nancy. I see you, Miss Barb. Thank you. And this one is a craft book. Kind of. This one is a lot of inspirational pictures. Collecting American Country, how to select, maintain, and display country pieces. And this one has a note. It says, to Mum, Merry Christmas, 1985. As always, much love, Daniel. This one was originally a $35 book. And man, has it got some cool stuff in it. 1983 was the copyright.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just do some fanning from the back here, but there are a lot of really pretty black and white pictures. There are addresses for old craft things. There's displays. All kinds of stuff in here. Color pictures. What you can do with garden paths and baskets and hat boxes, pantry boxes, old teddy bears, quilts, Crocs. Cool stuff.
And you know what to do with all the great finds you're finding at the thrift stores and on YouTube.
Babes and I are planning to do our decor in our house when we're done very rustic.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of barnwood and stuff like that. But this one is a great book. So many fantastic pictures. And in great shape with an inscription. This one is $9, number 30. Good night, Elizabeth. She did. She had so many dreams, so many pieces of paper that she would sketch on and write on, and oh my goodness, so much paper. Did you really? That's cool. Miss Pat only needs 16 more subs, you guys. All right, this one, I think this is a really cool book, and it needs to go. So I'm going to drop the price to $7. How about that? Number 30 for $7. And I will pull that aside. Was that 3? I lost
You
that.
can do another one. I don't know.
Do another one? Okay. Okay. We have some gardening books. Successful house plants. Only 16 more for Miss Pat. Ortho's Complete Guide to Successful Houseplants. This is like an interior design encyclopedia problem solver. Another book full of beautiful, beautiful colored pictures. all different ways of incorporating plants and plant stations and waxy plants and floppy plants and root stuff. And oh, look at that with the fan back chairs. Fluorescent lighting ideas for plants. Oh, look at what they're doing in there. You got to really love plants for that, huh? That's cool.
That is.
Yeah. Ways to display things. Hydrangea plants, hyacinth plants, greenhouse stuff, watering spigot stuff, different fans for greenhouse. I mean, if you love your house plants, yep, cactuses, succulents, solving plant problems. Great book. It is $5. Number 18. I see you, LaOnda. Thank you. How about now, Pat?
Okay. Gave me just enough time to finish eating. My next book is kind of not really a one of a kind, but they're hard to come by. This book is called My Special Friend, and it was written by Patricia Green. It was written by me. All the pictures are illustrated by me. And it originally came with a little doll, but I'm out of the dolls. And they were sold at one time on Amazon. They might be still on there, but they're very hard to find. I did just now, to make sure I didn't forget, I did go in and autographed it. And I did this for my little niece. And it talks about she's moving away and stuff and losing her best friend and so forth. And her mother tries to tell her, but she's going to get a new friend, but she's just not understanding. And the little kid's name in the book is Bianca and Ebony. They were all friends that, and Ebony was getting ready to move. And my little niece just could not understand that. So I did this little book with a little matching doll, and I gave her a doll and Ebony a doll. And so it has you can find it by the, what's that called? The USBN number and stuff that's in it. And this book is number 18, and it's $10.
That's
number
awesome,
18,
Pat.
and it's $10.
I totally
I am
know
not
her.
a writer. I'm not a writer or anything like that, but I tried, and kids enjoyed. I gave away a lot of them, and I see Auntie Christy for that. Thank you. Okay. And my next book or item, since I seen Warren had came in, found this little princess sticker doll book. So it's like a little paper doll book. Here's the little girl. And these are her clothes. And I guess the stickers peel off and you can use them over and over again. And this is a little miniature book. And this is by Stedman. It's by Dover, just like most of the other paper doll books. But this little book is about a 4x6. But the little girl, there's some of her little clothes. And more of her clothing. And this little paper doll book is number 10, and it's $4. Number 10, and it's $4. What am I doing wrong? What are you doing? I don't know. I guess I kind of missed it. And I see Warren for number 10. Thank you, Warren. And then my number 3, with the holidays coming upon us, I thought this would be a great book to allow you to be in there entertaining with your family and sit in the kitchen. So you can put everything in your crock pot, slow cooker, Instant Pot now, and go and enjoy the family. This is a new book. I forgot what, I mean, it's pretty new. What year did this come out? 2017. It was the first published then.
Miss Nancy, don't you leave, Missy.
Passing on colored books. Good night.
I just
so they have
walked
all
away
kinds.
and came back.
Ooh, I like those. Cuban pork sandwiches. I don't know about that one, but I do like Cuban sandwiches. Lots of recipes. Here's some more pork recipes. And ooh, look at this. This looks good. Triple berry cobbler. Don't that look delicious? And here is some, now have anybody cooked some ribs in the Instant Pot? They turn out so good, they just fall right off the bone. And this book, very nice book, is number 1, and it is $6. Number 1, and it is $6 for the slow cooker book.
Oh yeah, Nancy, I'm planning on watching that later.
Yes, I have, Miss Pat. So those were my 3. Oops, wrong pile. This pile.
Those are your 3. Oh,
Okay.
that's my cue. Okay.
I see Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. And if I don't already have your information, please be sure to send it to me. I would appreciate it.
I can get it for you too.
Oh, okay.
All right. We have another crafting book. Garlands, circles, decorative wreaths. This one is creating beautiful seasonal displays from flowers and natural materials. This is a really fat book too. And there are a lot of amazing ideas in here. Dried materials. I love the step by step. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Stuff in baskets. Dried lavender wreath. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did, Denise. White dahlia garland, moss and twig wreath, dried grass garland. I found bags and boxes of all these different things. These, there was a whole bag of, what are they called? Sassafras or no, something with an S, and they're all prickly. But she was definitely saving a lot of this stuff. And there's some wreath forms here. This is a great book. Fennel decorated wreath. Showing you all the different things in different ways. Oh my God, she had so many plans. She had plans, enough plans for 50 lifetimes. That's pretty. Woodland Heart. Awesome book. It is a mega book. The complete book of garlands, circles, decorative wreaths. Ooh, we only need 14 more to get Miss Pat to 1,000. This one is $9, number 39. I see you, Miss Nancy. Thank you so much. This one is a quilting book. Quick and easy quilt making. 26 projects featuring speedy cutting and piecing methods. This is a fantastic book, and the binding isn't even cracked on it. Oh, I'm not planning on it, Fiona. We're going. We're going.
On and on. Well, let's not hold too long, Fiona. On and on and on.
Oh, you get yourself some tea there, Missy, and you hang on for the long haul. We're getting you to 1,000.
Trisha and I was on late last night.
I know. This is a really, really nice quilting book. Really good instructions. Not all quilting books have good instructions. Quick and easy quilt making, 26 projects. Never ever used. $8. Number 74.
Thanks, Paula.
Same, Denise. Same. Aw, thank you, Miss Paula.
I love quilting books, but I could say I'm on restriction. I'm trying to be disciplined and get rid of some books, but some of them I just cannot part with.
All right. This one, Erica Wilson's Quilts of America. This is great stuff in this one. This is an Oxmoor House book.
She is classic.
Yes, she is very classic. This one has a lot of the contest pictures in it that she has won contests for. And she just does beautiful traditional applique and three-dimensional stuff. This is a beautiful one. And even if, again, keep in mind for junk journaling for some of these books. You too, Miss Pat, before you part with all your books.
Oh, no, I'm going to show you one. The next time I do Saturday, I'm going to do another studio tour or she shed, and you'll see how many I still have on my shelf.
Okay. There's quilt designs in the back, trapunto patterns. This is a really, really epic book. Great gift for a quilter, too.
Mm-hmm. How do people clean crazy quilts with velvet pieces?
Mm-hmm.
They probably send it to the dry, to a special type of dry cleaner, one that's, knows how to preserve the fabrics and everything.
Mm-hmm. $6, number 17. I would hand wash them, to be honest.
Well, with the velvet, though, you don't necessarily want to hand wash some of those because those colors will run even in cold water in that velvet.
True. $6, number 17 for that one.
Collection box. Dry, yeah, I would suggest dry cleaning, and like like to the same type of dry. Just know how to clean a wedding gown and preserve it to put it up.
13 more subscribers. This one is very cool. This one is called Needle Lace, and I will admit I sat down and looked through this one. Techniques and inspiration. This stuff is cool. There's beading in here, needle weaving, glass and metallic beads. There's some super creative stuff in this book. Look at that. That is cool looking. Those little ring things. I've actually found some of those. But, I mean, this is just way creative. Again, this is the type of book I blame for some of the piles in this house.
Fiona saying offer. Looks
Sure.
sort of like tatting. Yes, it does. A lot like tatting.
Yep, this one I was going to put at $9. So starting price would be $9. There is a lot of really amazing stuff in here. Look at that. That's like thread painting. Knotted buttonhole stitch in silver metallic thread.
Okay.
Beautiful. Look at that, Pat.
That is, I mean, it's.
That is cool. That is like just really unique stuff.
I don't know if you ever tried tatting. That stuff is hard. I couldn't catch it.
That is hard. I did try tatting.
So with an embroidery machine, you can do almost looks like tatting. So I'm okay.
Great, great stuff. A lot of needlework. Different kinds of weaving and stuff. This is not the type of stuff that you would find in like a basic embroidery stitches book.
Your mom tats? Does the stuff melt away? If you do it on water soluble stabilizer, yes. There's two kinds. One looks like plastic that just melts away, and the other looks like a thin interfacing.
That is a wild, wild book, and it's in beautiful. I mean, it's brand new condition. All right.
Hey. So it looks like there's no other interest other than Fiona, and she's at 9.
Fiona's getting it.
Okay, Fiona, sold to you. Sold to Fiona.
You can do that for the $9 that was the original price, Fiona. You're not outbidding yourself there, Missy.
All
right, I think that was 3, Miss Pat.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
We have another one of these. The first one was Children's Classic. This one is Fairy Tales.
Oh, nice.
It is in it's in really good condition except for this one corner. Right here on this lower corner. And it's a big oversized book again. Thanks, Nancy. I appreciate all your support. Well, I appreciate everyone's support. And it has Rumpelstiltskin, King Midas, Beauty and the Beast, Rapunzel, Thumbelina, The Emperor's New Clothes, The Little Mermaid. That must be the old Little Mermaid. Pinocchio, The Frog Prince, and Sleeping Beauty. And here's the pictures up close.
Did you see this note, Miss Pat?
Did I see what?
Hello from Afghanistan. I heard that Pat needed help, so I am number 988 in her subscriber count. Good luck to her in reaching 1,000 and have wonderful live stream, and I have to get back to work.
Oh, thank you. That is so special. offer up, please, on this book? Okay, so it's an offer up, and I'll start it at
Welcome,
$6.
Micah. Thank you for being positive and encouraging.
Yeah, so it's an offer up starting at $6.
If my babes is still out there, I think Oreo needs a YouTube account so he can go subscribe to Miss Pat.
At $6. Okay, and I see Paula at 6. I see Tammy at 7. Why is that happening on here? Okay, now.
There's Miss Trisha. She's on it. 9 more.
This is the Emperor's New Clothes. I want to see the Little Mermaid they have in here. I think it's coming after this one. Oh, yeah, look at this Little Mermaid.
I'll tell you, Miss Pat, Miss Trisha's only sticking around because we haven't done any countdowns. Not a fan of countdowns.
I see Paula at 10. Look at that. I mean, these pictures are so much different. The Little Mermaid. Oh, so this is The Blind Cat in the Lane. They probably would take this book off the market now. The Blind Cat and the Lame Fox stand by the side of the road. And then it starts Pinocchio. And the Pinocchio is really cool. Can you see he's actually have a wood grain?
Denise. True story. All right, Miss Tammy,
look how
out,
beautiful.
so you can start calling it.
Okay, we can say Soul.
All right.
Look at
Miss
Sleeping
Paula.
Beauty. So Miss Paula at 10, was it, or 9? I wasn't really. Yeah, 10.
I love her sense of humor.
And this would be I, just for reference. Okay. Put that in there. Write that down on my list. Fairy Tales, letter I. Okay, then my next one is Spread a Little Joy.
Aw.
All of the recipes in here is made with the Philadelphia brown cream cheese.
I love cream cheese.
Thanks, Doug. They do have some really good recipes in here. I only have tried the desserts. I have not tried any of the appetizers or entrees. Maybe one of the entrees. But the desserts was what I bought this book for.
I have never left this house so hungry. Can I just tell you that? I have never been this hungry.
Bacon and cheese crescents. Look at that.
Oh my goodness. I just want to eat that.
Tomato and balsamic bruschetta.
Meh. I could pass on that.
But I love me some fresh tomatoes on stuff like that. Okay, let's skip to some of the, ooh, that looks good. Asparagus and Parmesan tart.
Babes won't eat it, but I would.
My husband's favorite salmon. He could eat salmon 6 days.
I like salmon. I like salmon a lot.
I like it, but not 6 days. Here's some pork chops. So lots of good recipes in this one. And this is number 80. And it's $4.
The message would be that you can put cream cheese on everything. So we're talking cream cheese and chocolate now.
That's not, I mean, yeah, you could.
Hey, Glenn.
You could. I bet they,
Thanks for stopping in.
They had, I bet there's one in here.
Pork
I bet there is one. And I see Goody Mar. Let's see. Look, here's some with espresso, which is kind of like chocolate.
I'll take 3
berries. Let's find one with some chocolate. Here's white chocolate and hazelnut cheese balls.
One of my favorite recipes to do with cream cheese is actually cream cheese, sugar, and Cool Whip. And you mix those up. Strawberry pretzel salad. Have you ever had it?
No.
Oh, it is good. You like crunch up all the pretzels in the bottom and you pour butter and sugar and you bake it for a little bit and then you let it cool and you paste all of that sugary cream cheese goodness and then strawberry jello. Yummy.
Here's some red velvet cupcakes.
That's awesome. Okay, Pat, stop. Yeah. The book is sold for the love of God.
Chocolate. Look, a souffle, dark chocolate souffle.
Whoo!
So they have some stuff in there, and I think Goody Ma Barb. This one. Yes. Okay. Okay, that was.
I'm sorry, we're still working our way to them. We might have to do a part 2 of this sale, Miss Pat.
I have enough books.
Regret, I found Humpty Dumpty's. Humpty Dumpty's I found.
Okay, let's get away from books for a minute. It was cold here today, but it's supposed to be back up in the 70s here too by Saturday.
27
we have some of these little fake snowballs. Warren, these are not yours. I've already have yours packaged up and ready to go.
Look how cute.
And it is a total of 2, 4, 5, 7 little ones. And all the little ones are in really good condition, but the big guy is missing 2 eyes.
And we can find him some eyes.
Yeah, you get all 7 of these snowballs. Was it 7? I think it was 7. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 total. Oh, it's getting close. Now I'm getting nervous, Miss Tricia. You get 8 snowballs, letter G, for $5. Letter G, $5 for the snowballs. They're great for kids. They can be in the house. They can
what was the price there?
$5. And I see MJ Bear.
Okay. MJ Bear is saying number 9. Oh no, that's a G.
That's a G. Yeah. Okay. MJ. And that was 3.
We haven't been really doing offer ups. We've just been doing set prices, and the first person to put the number in the chat has been getting them. You want to make sure that you're in live chat, and you want to make sure that you are up to date with us.
This is it right here.
The American Quilt.
Is Nancy still here? Nancy, this isn't a coloring book, and I know it's not my turn.
I got you.
But this is close to a coloring book. It's an American Girl Artist Studio. You get a couple of colored pencils. Some of them are missing, but I will put in enough to fill up all the other 2 little spots. But inside of this here is just like a coloring book. This is Kit.
Ooh. There she is. She heard her name.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different, this is so far is the only picture I've seen that's colored a little. So it's Kit and comes in this, I'll show you what it comes in. Comes in this nice little folder here. And I guess at some point or another in there, oh, it's on the inside cover. They give you tricks and stuff of a color. And this would be number letter Z, and it's $5. Z. $5. It's Kit's Art Studio.
Anyone that's just popped in, please be sure to go subscribe over to Miss Pat Doodles. She's my
mine soul. Okay, Miss Nancy, I have you down. Nancy
only
Smith.
9 away from 1,000 subscribers.
And I'll be sure to put in I will put in some more color pencils. 3 is missing, and it's a blending tool in there. Maybe dry, but it is in there. So I put your name on it. What does it mean, live chat? Is there some other option? Yeah, it's top chat or live chat.
All right, I will show you.
Yeah, so Nancy, she didn't put the number in, but she did put in soul.
She put C. C sold 5. Okay, so if you look, oops, let me see if I can see there. It says live chat and top chat. You want to go to live chat.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are, I don't even know the purpose of top chat, but you end up missing some things if you're not.
If you right click on it, you'll see it'll say like top chat, some message such as potential spam maybe not be visible. Live chat, all messages are visible.
Yeah. So you want it to be double live chat like that. That means you're in live chat. And then the other tip, so you see where, let's see. Where'd it go? See that little live there in the corner that keeps going away with the little red dot?
On my computer. Okay.
So that little red dot there, if that dot is not red on live, that means that you're not caught up. And then the other tip is if you get behind, you click the 3 little dots up here, and it'll give you these options here for playback speed.
If you on computer, it's right above the chat. Yes.
Yep. And you can change your playback speed. You can put us on 1.25, and that'll catch you up, and that'll always keep you caught up. Yeah, if you're on the computer, it's different.
Yes.
But it's still the same concept. I hope that helps.
Mm-hmm.
8 more. We have 8 people? 8 people that can go subscribe to Pat Doodles and get her to 1,000? Oh, is it my turn?
Yes, your turn. Yeah. Let me get up and see if I have this one book over here for... Oh, I do have some more coloring books in here. Woohoo!
All right.
Oh, yeah, here we go. That's what I got.
I got another fancy pants cookbook. I'll bring this one back. I don't think this was, I think, the first one that I did. So this one is Scrap Basket Crafts. It was number 62 for $2. If anybody is interested in that, it's got lots of templates.
Blue stripe right now. Oh, okay.
Over 50 quick and easy projects to make from fabric scraps. This was $2. If anyone's interested, number 62. All right, we got another fancy pants. Oh, Julie got her husband to subscribe. Another fancy pants cookbook from somebody cool. This is Raymond Oliver. This cookbook is all things French. It's a French cookbook.
Okay.
And wow, is it a cool book. So this is from 1969. It's in beautiful condition. All things French. So much French. So many pictures in this book. And a lot of the things, I know my mom would pick up a lot of these books simply because she was looking for the serving dishes that they were putting in photographs, as well as, you know, the glassware. This is the type of stuff that she was doing with these cookbooks, was looking at all the different stuff that they had on the tables. Lobster bisque. I mean, this is just all
Love
French.
me some lobster bisque.
French cooking. Tons and tons and tons and tons of French cooking. And for a book from 1969, this is in really good shape. And that book is $9. Number 26 for the French cookbook, all translated into English. Yep. She was super smart. I see you, Miss Isabel. Thank you. Miss Pat, you have her information?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Thank you. Next. This one, the cover is in rough shape.
Oh.
But this is Amy Vanderbilt's complete cookbook. The cover, the rest of the book is nice, but the cover had some watermarks, but it has been dry for a very long time. This was printed in the USA, 1961. And this is all kinds of, I love the pages in these old books when they're all like, you know, they look like they were rough torn. Yes, you are, Denise. Once we have your information, you can come by from us anytime. There are not a lot of pictures in here, but there is some history. The basic cookbook for both simple and festive meals, everything from hors d'oeuvres to desserts. 1961. And there is an example of why my mom would pick these up. So a lot of times in the pictures with the fancy place settings, they would actually give information about the stuff that they used. So that one is $4. Number, that kind of looks like a 14. We'll say 14. $4, number 14. And next, the New York Times Heritage Cookbook. Jean Hewitt. This one, looking for a date. 1972. And this one is another one that is full of colored pictures. As well as recipes. And I think my thumb keeps skipping the colored pages. But yeah, that's what she loved, was the place setting pictures. Could be.
Oh,
it's either
okay.
Juneberry to pie, Blitz tort.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff in here. I think I actually have that little picture there.
Hmm.
Some, what you call it, doohickeys? What do you call these? Cake plates.
Oh, a cake plate. Okay.
Yeah. So there's a lot of baking in here. There is northeastern, south, Midwest, mountain, northern plains. So this is all over from all different areas, using all the different meats and breads and stuff like that. Back in the day, the New York Times used to have one of the local culinary schools test every recipe they had sent in to them before they would print it in the newspaper. Cool. Well, this is a collection of all those recipes. And this one is $6. Number 73. Yeah, I can relate to that. This is 6 generations here. But man, this channel has made it so fun just rehoming this stuff and people finding joy in these things. Man, that has really helped. I see you, Miss Barb. Thank you. Was that 3?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay. I looked down and I found a vintage Woman's Day magazine from December of 1960. And on the back, it has the all-time favorite fruitcake.
Oh, fruitcake.
Well, it's a date bar. And it is from Christmas. So, hold on. Look at this mom deodorant. Anybody remember that?
Mm-hmm. Coolest ads.
But it has, look at the saran wrap.
That's awesome. Look how fancy she looks. Me, I'd have a bandana on my head, a t-shirt, sweatpants.
Oh, this was funny. This was in the one that I showed last night. This is toilet paper by Scott. It was called Ward Off. Fancy
Hi,
toilet.
Eric.
There's Gerber baby food commercials.
I've heard
ads.
of fruitcake being used as a weapon.
You know, I don't eat everybody's fruitcake, but I do like, if I make my own, I do like fruitcake.
Yeah.
And then it has a story in there in the middle. What is Christmas by Joan Wash and Law. I never can say her last name, so I'm not even going to embarrass myself. But it has the whole little story in there. A child's question at Christmas time. And it's funny because I just found a bunch of these little figurines at the store the other day of these little children.
Fantastic.
And then there's a story, Peace on Earth. It's an editorial put out by the editor. Who else? And look at these pictures here. I mean, and
anyone
this is number
just popping in. Be sure to go subscribe to Miss Pat Doodles, my guest seller, amazing crafter, doll collector, all things awesome. She only needs like 6 more subs to get to 1,000 tonight.
And y'all, not because I want to get to 1,000 necessarily. I do, okay, but I really want to go to bed too. So y'all gotta go over and help me out.
She knows she's hostage until it happens.
This one, Isabel, is $8, and I have you down for Isabel, $8.
If there's any Smurfs still awake, drop her link for us.
And you see what this magazine costs then. It costs 10 cents.
Wandered in. Do you see that Isabel wants those, honey?
Yes.
Yeah, Eric needs a link. Somebody drop a link for us.
Answer this. Okay. See you at what time? Let me ask this lady what time. I don't know why she think I'm still up this time at night.
You're sure answering, aren't you?
Well, because I'm not a quitter, Paula. I'm gonna hang in there.
She's probably watching you.
No, she's not. She doesn't know anything. She doesn't understand this YouTube thing. And the next one I have is really a neat book. And this one is going to be $10, but it's an all Fuller and Brush magazine brochure. And this is what they would give out to people when they visited their home, going door to door. Yes, I'm on the East Coast. And this one, look at this.
I need 4 more. 4 more. Oh, 2 more.
Look how fancy this lipstick is. Let me get a close up for you to see those tubes of lipstick. Isn't that the neatest thing? And this book is in like super duper great condition. I could not find a year on it, but it's from the 60s. I think is what I've seen. But this was like so neat. And the phone number was Empire 25356. So you can get an idea of when that was. And then they get into some of the things that's for your home. And this one is number 15, and it's $10. Number 15. I'm officially old. I remember Fuller Brush.
Juanita.
I remember Fuller Brush products. Okay, so that's number 15, and it's $10 for this Fuller Brush catalog. And these are really collectible. If you look these prices up on eBay, you'll see that these magazines sell for much more. What are you doing, Jan?
Nothing.
And then Nancy, you're still here. Look, I found 2 more coloring books. Look at these old school coloring books.
2 more subscribers, you guys.
And none of the pages, as I could see, was colored. And these are from 1987, first published 1978, and then again in 1987. So I think these are my children's coloring books, because it was with their pile of stuff that I saved. None of the pages are colored or anything. I mean, this is old school coloring. There is a little bit of wear around the edge. I guess some little bugs got in the box or something on that one. And this one has not only coloring, but dot to dot puzzles and a little bit of everything. They were $3 for $1 way back then. And tonight they are
only 1 more. Who's gonna be number 1,000?
Number 72, and it's $4 for these 2 old school coloring books.
Look, Miss Pat, our last sale was 6 months ago.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
You know what was funny, y'all?
999 subscribers.
You know what was so funny, y'all?
Jan
thought that I was like really good or something. I was one of the few people she had watched at the time, and I was
Somebody
just
did it. Somebody did it, Pat.
No, let me see.
Yeah.
I have to see with my own eyes. Okay, I see you, Paula. Thank you.
Miss Pat, I've had my favorites since the beginning.
Right.
And you are one of them.
What did you say, Jan? I'm sorry.
I said I have my favorites since the beginning, and you are one of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I need some champagne, y'all. I don't
Woohoo!
even
That's awesome.
want to meet at the studio and then go to my house,
Trisha has
whatever
never
makes you
stood
happy.
in my sale this long. She was on a mission tonight. She was making it happen.
Yeah, I thank you, Trisha, so much. So we're gonna have a big celebration.
Yay! Road trip.
Well, you know, if this pandemic thing hadn't came up and kept getting worse and worse, I would have been up there by now, for real.
I know. Yeah, Miss Pat is one of my favorites. I love the genuine ones.
What you see
Them
with me,
my
what you
favorite
see, what you
is
see is
what
what
you
you
get.
get in me. I mean,
Yep.
I can't talk half the time, whatever. I don't do no editing. It's just me. But thank y'all so much. I told you Jan and Trisha are magic. They're magic. Nancy, where were you when you got your 1,000?
She was in Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter. And
Oh, okay.
somebody was calling out somebody else, and me and Nancy Smith and a bunch of people, we were like, come on, Nancy only needs 30.
Yeah, Nancy Smith is one of the big cheerleaders too. And Paula, thank you, Paula, and Trisha. I mean, just everybody. But that's just wonderful.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
All right, Pat.
And,
now if you want to go
Auntie
to bed,
Christy, I don't dance, but I'm doing my little happy dance in my seat.
1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited, Pat.
Mr. Green.
Now you will probably lose 30 overnight, and then they'll come back.
Yeah, I yeah.
It's a weird YouTube thing. So if a whole bunch of people subscribe all at once and they're not actually like watching your content that day or whatever, or the subscribers do come back when they see it in the news feed and stuff like that, but it'll fluctuate.
Yeah. It's up and down, and can drive you crazy if you're looking at the numbers all the time.
That's awesome.
But let me do a screenshot so I can remember. Let me get my phone.
I got one. I'll text it to you right now.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, he didn't hear me. I guess he's asleep, but the TV's still on out there. Thank you. I just got it.
You gotta click it to see the whole thing.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put it on Instagram.
I wonder who was number 1,000.
I don't know. Who was the last person that's on here that just subbed?
It was Eric. Eric was one of the last ones.
Heard you need some help.
Jeez, Denise.
Oh, he said he got his troops out there to help get you to 1,000. Just wait and see more of your videos. Can't wait to see more of your videos.
Who said that?
Some guy, Kyle Timbers.
Nice.
Sunshine Cloudy said, heard it was great fun in the military.
Jody.
Hey, Jody. Oh, Auntie Christy texted her.
We did it. We did it.
They're like magic. I don't know what it is.
Or just pit bulls. We just latch on and we won't let go. We've been talking about it for 3 hours. We're like, if you're just popping in.
They was holding me hostage. I couldn't go to bed until
she can go to bed now if she wants to.
Oh yeah, I don't know how happy that makes me though. I just support, the support of this community is just wonderful.
Yeah, I love this community. They saved my life.
You have come a long way, Jan.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Yeah. 1,000 worth staying up for. Yes, Trisha. Thank you. Well, I don't know, Trisha and I was on late last night.
Yeah, it's a school night for me too. So I do have to go to work tomorrow. However, I am off next week. It's my last staycation of the year. And next Wednesday, let me see if I can remember all these now. I think Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing a collab with Julia at Perfecting Pearls. And then Wednesday night, Julia from Perfecting Pearls will be on my channel with me for my Wednesday night time slot. And Trisha and I are doing a collab, I think Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern. And then Julie and I will be working live on Sunday. And then in there, I'm doing eBay. I'm listing. So lots of, it's a workcation. Aw, thank you, Miss Jody.
Oh, Jody, that's so sweet.
We got her. We got her back.
Wait, I do have to say thanks to Backbeat, because evidently those military people are the ones he's talking about, because in the comments they're saying that they came over from Backbeat Rhythm, sent them over to please subscribe. And that's what 3 people have said. So
that's awesome.
Backbeat, sorry I didn't get to your yarn, but I didn't bring it in the house and it was cold outside.
Juanita, George and I are trying to connect for a virtual video. I've got pics from one of my followers, friends. I mean, seriously, my followers have become my friends. Where she picked a whole bunch of stuff, and he's gonna do a live appraisal of the stuff that she picked, and we might have her on the screen too. We shall see. So that is still in the plans. George was sitting still finally, and then decided that he was gonna sell every day, 12 days of Christmas or something like that. So,
and it's been very interesting. I've been watching him. It's been good.
Learning a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Learning a lot from that. Maybe it's Friday. Trish will tell me. Yeah, see? Friday at noon we're doing. I gotta write that stuff down. That's so awesome. That's really nice of you, Backbeat. From me? Yes. Miss Pat hit 1,000. All right, Miss Pat, you're allowed to go to bed, honey.
See, now I'm allowed to.
You have made me so hungry in this sale.
Have a Hershey's kiss.
I'm about to eat this.
Oh yeah, we're having the maker sale tomorrow. Jody, is there a thumbnail out for that yet? I know you got finals and everything this week, and I didn't want to bother you. But
Noelle's not the person that picked stuff. Maker sale tomorrow night. I've heard about this maker sale. Wait till you see what Miss Pat is bringing.
Thanks for permission, Paula.
Oh yeah, Juanita. You know, Juanita is my name in Spanish. I don't know if you knew. You probably knew that because you're probably Spanish. Your name is Spanish. Yeah, I have so much useless information. Well, I wouldn't say it's useless. So do
it's
you have?
Useless.
They want to know?
I have all this useless information too.
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, you have enough hours. I think it's 4,000 you need.
For what?
To get monetized, but you were after the community tab, right? Not necessarily get monetized.
They started the community tab at 500.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks
they
ago.
did? Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. They must have changed that.
Yeah, they just changed it like a couple of weeks ago. It was recent.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that is my name in Spanish. She's monetized now. Cool. Very cool. All right, Miss Pat, I'm going to start gnawing on my arm. I'm so hungry.
That
Thank you
sounds
for
like
doing
Micah.
this with
Micah
me.
loves gnawing on my fingers when he's hungry.
Oh yeah.
Where is
You
that?
do. You have amazing useless information, Miss Amy. Amazing useless information. Yep.
But isn't it amazing how that useless information every now and then comes in handy?
Yeah.
People look at you like, why do you know that? And then you look at yourself and go like,
I do
why
that to
do I
Julie
know
Smurf
that?
all the time. Just all this stuff just pops out of her mouth, and I'm like, how do you know? Why do you know that?
But yeah, I was one of those nerdy kids. I used to read the encyclopedia cover to cover all the time. Like I'd start with A and go through Z.
Yes, Miss Barb. Miss Pat wants to go to bed, and I haven't had any dinner. Thank you for
haven't
the
had
reminder,
dinner
Nancy.
yet?
Huh?
You haven't had dinner yet?
No, I didn't have time. I had a big lunch.
Oh, okay. I didn't eat dinner either because we had a late lunch.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming. We're gonna definitely do this again because Miss Pat and I have so many more books.
And this wasn't only supposed to be books; it was supposed to be everything. But everyone was enjoying the book so much, we just kept pulling out more.
Oh, good call, Doug.
Yeah.
I'm okay. All right, Miss Pat.
Okay, good night, everybody, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming.
Good.
Thank you for coming, everybody. And
good night.
I will be live again on Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern, working live with Julie Smurf. Miss Pat, I will talk to you soon, honey. We're signing off.
Okay, good night.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank everybody. Thank